y'all, I'm back again. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's way late on in the day though. It's like I want to say maybe four something, but I told y'all I'm gonna try to be vlogging and stuff. Yeah. When I edit these videos and put them up, that's the key question. I started editing my daily vlog yesterday. But this probably, I don't think this gonna be a daily vlog. This might be like a couple of days, but we shall see. But anyway, once again, I'm about to wash these bottles. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's better. Well, anyway, I'm about to wash these bottles. Because, listen here, let me tell you. Baby girl gave me a run for my money today. That's why I wasn't able to vlog from about 5:45, 6 o'clock this morning until basically probably about an hour ago. Nothing wrong with her. She just wants somebody to hold her, and it's like, girl, I can't hold you all day. I got trying to tidy up, you know, keep my house looking somewhat presentable. And then I wanted to edit, but that ain't getting me done. That really ain't getting me nowhere. So that's what we going through, me and my crying ass baby. So that's why I say I'm going to record. But the matter of when it'll be uploaded is the question. Cause I wanted, like, don't get me, I'm not no videographer. I didn't go to school for any of this. So I'm basically learning as I go. So once I get like real serious, then you know I'll make an investment on a camera. But until then, I'm just gonna continue to use my old phone. And try to be great. But her father should be here tonight. He said he'll be here tonight. He had to go out of town for work. He left Sunday. So he'll be back tonight, he said. So shit, I told him I hope you do come back because you need to hold your crying ass baby. He holds her on his belly. And she loves every minute of it. Me and my boyfriend don't have, like, I guess you will say, like, your typical relationship, if that makes sense, because he has his own place, I have my own place. Yeah, we plan on moving in together this year, but that ain't till the middle of the year. But all while I was pregnant, you get what I'm saying? Because I do work with a lot of older people versus younger people. They just didn't seem to understand how I'm pregnant by a man. And we don't live together. I said, well, pregnancy wasn't planned. He wasn't paying no money to break his lease. I damn sure wasn't paying no money to break mine. So we're gonna ride this sucker out. And then when I had found out I was pregnant, I had just renewed my lease, like, I want to say 2 months ago. And then I was working them 2 jobs. But after about maybe a couple of months of me working on 2 jobs, he told me to quit because it was too much. It was too much on me. And then as my pregnancy got further and further along, the bitch can't do nothing. But all the older people at work, you know, they would make comments saying that they ain't understand. But at the end of the day, it ain't for nobody to understand. He happy, I'm happy. And then the young girls would be like, you're not scared he's cheating on you? If he is, that's his business because he got to deal with the Lord, not me. If you feel as though you need to cheat on me and X, Y, Z, the baby go on right ahead because in my younger day, back in New Jersey, let me tell you something. I was calling my cousins. We was rolling over there, popping up. We was cheating on who? Where? And baby, we was pulling up. But at this point in my life, I'm not doing all that. I'm not going to look for you cheating on me, accusing you of cheating on me. I'm just not doing it. Because it's one thing I'm going to tell you. If it's meant for me to find out, baby, I'm going to find out. But yeah, I'm like, no, that's his business. So they just could not understand that. They ain't gonna say, well, you better than me. I need to know what my man's doing. Okay. Okay. But this girl right here, I am not. Not at this point in my life, baby. No, no. No, ma'am, no, sir, no, thank you. But anyway, so hopefully, God willing, this year, we'll be moving in with each other. But if we don't, that's cool too. Because, like, at the end of the day, I was raised, you don't shack up with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's what we about to do. But you don't go into a relationship automatically shacking up with somebody. That's just not what I was told to do. Granted, basically my whole family, that's what they do. That's their business. Especially the females, they get a man and they move him right in. Been there, done that, ain't going back. And it's not where it's at. I'm just going to flat out let you know. Because my last man, he would have made me look like everyone else in my family. And to this day, I was really heartbroken, but I'm glad it didn't work out. I'm seriously glad it didn't work out because He wasn't shit. Ain't no way to try to make it seem nicer than what it was. He just wasn't shit. So I told myself this next relationship, you know, boundaries, and I'ma set myself some standards. So my man now, he works in corporate America. Yes, he does. Completely opposite from what I like me somebody from the hood. I'm just gonna be real with you. Ain't nothing like a man with some tin boots on and a fitted cap. I'm telling you. And they better be double soled Timberland boots. Cause if they ain't double soled, I don't wanna kick it. But anyway, my man now, he doesn't even own a pair of Timberland boots. He has cowboy boots. Love that. But anyway, he works in corporate America. He ain't no hood. No hood man. Mm-mm. Not even a little bit. At least from my personal experience and what I'm used to, he's not a bit of that. He makes decent money. He has his own place. He didn't have no kids until now. That on its own is a whole nother story for a whole nother day or a whole nother time. Anyway, so this is his first kid. He's a couple of years older than me. And he has 2 cars. Versus what I've dealt with in the past. We're going to leave it at that. And I'm content. Everybody know I hate asking people for stuff, but whenever I ask him for something or I need something, he don't give me no issue, no problem, no nothing. And I could really appreciate that because it takes a lot for me to ask somebody for something. Because I'm used to going out and beating the pavement, hustling, getting it myself. Because as y'all know, I always had 2 jobs. Always had 2 jobs. Even when the beginning of my pregnancy, for the first 3 months, I want to say 3-4 months, maybe 3, I was still working 2 jobs. And I'm thankful enough that he was willing to help me out. You get what I'm saying? Because granted, he told me to quit, but he stepped up because, you know, some men, they tell you to quit and they still don't help you out or nothing. He helped me out and been helping me out ever since. And I truly appreciate it because I don't know whether it's because I'm over 30 or that it was a girl or just this was a rough ass pregnancy. I know people got tired of me saying I wasn't like this with my son, and then they probably maybe didn't even believe me because shit, half the time I ain't believe myself. It got to the point where so bad I left work one day crying. I was in so much pain. But then the harder cry came from because people at work see me crying. I'm like, I'm a thug. They like, D, you pregnant. I'm like, y'all don't understand. To be experiencing this pain and crying from the pain and then crying because y'all see me crying. I didn't go through this with my son. But I digress. Just like that, every child is different. I guess every pregnancy is different. And then baby girl came out a crybaby. My son wasn't no crybaby. You sit him down, he be chilling. Backyardigans, fresh beat band, yo gabba gabba. She ain't here for none of it. None of it. Then now, I don't even know what these cartoons is now. But I know I ain't doing no damn Coco Melon. I ain't doing that. I tried the Mickey Mouse Club with her. Only thing she like is the colors. She'll watch it, the colors or whatever, for maybe 10 minutes tops. After that, pick me up. It's like she is completely different. She has her own personality. And I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting her to be, herself, but she is herself. But I love my baby though. I never thought I'd get pregnant again because I'm like one and done. Then to have a little girl. Then I'm telling all the young kids at work, it still ain't do it. Yeah, when I had my baby, I'ma finally sign up on TikTok because I don't have TikTok or Facebook. I don't have those. I got Instagram and Snapchat. That's it. But Facebook and TikTok, I don't have it because that's too much social media for me to keep up with. I could barely keep up with posting these damn videos and recording and editing for YouTube. But then you want me to go on another social media platform and do the same thing? They say, well, they only short video. Don't people be pointing lines to those short videos because I be seeing the TikToks on Instagram. That's a lot of effort. One thing at a time. Let me continue to be consistent here. Then y'all go get me a TikTok. But I sure did lie to them kids like, yeah, when I had my baby, I'm making me a TikTok. And my first TikTok gonna be like all the girls say, I gave birth to my best friend. Child, she about to be a month old. Where? Ain't signed up for nobody's TikTok. None of that. But I'm gonna get one day. Like I said, I just need to be consistent up here first. But I'm just happy I got a moment to myself to sit down and talk to y'all to be consistent. But I just watched the models as y'all heard and saw. And I don't got nothing else to do right now. I'm gonna fix the pillows on this couch. And that's it. This is my chill day. Cause tomorrow I do my brother hair. I'm just gonna put some cornrows in there. I'm a freestyle something. I ain't free speaking of cornrows and freestyle. I ain't freestyled no braids since high school. And that was damn, almost 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. Yup. But that's basically it at the moment. So when I start doing something else or just feel like coming back up here talking, then I shall return. But I'm going to take this moment to try to like edit my oh yeah, and before I put up my new daily vlogging stuff, I have an old video that I filmed. It was about maybe It hasn't. It ain't been a year yet, but it has. I'm gonna say about maybe. Damn, it might be as shit as March. A year ago that I recorded before I was pregnant, but never edited it. So I'm going since I recorded it, yeah, and I have all the footage I do. I'm going to edit that one and put that one up first. That's more of like a work vlog, something like that, because I showed me at work a little piece of it, but I still went to work. I did. It still was a work day, so I'm gonna put that vlog up first because ain't no not wasting my footage. I know some people trash, but I'm not. I thought like, yeah, I ain't gonna post it because it's been so long. No, I'm posting my shit. Excuse my language, but I'm posting it. But I've been talking for 20 minutes, but I'll come back when I'm doing something. I'm back. I think I'm just gonna make this one. Of course, I got baby girl. I'm gonna make this probably. I don't know, but it ain't gonna be a daily vlog like the other one. But I read this book every day to like try to get something positive, a positive quote. Because these past 2 mornings have been rough. Very, very, very rough. So I just been looking for a word. So I read this today and decided I wanted to share it with y'all. It says for March 8th. You see that? It said, you deserve to be heard. Your voice is your power. Speak your truth clearly and with great compassion. You deserve to be heard. So take a stand for yourself. Boldly stay the course and confidently stand up tall. When you are ready to speak, the world will listen. Trust that your words will resonate with those who need to hear them the most. And you know, that resonates with me is because, you know, I'm a very outspoken person. Those who know me knows I'm a very outspoken person, but I'm also I love hard, if that makes sense. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? So, a lot, for years, I would express my feelings, but not to the fullest extent. Which means, like, I will double down on my feelings just so I won't hurt others or get any conflict, anything like that, because I don't go looking for trouble or nothing like that. Trouble always finds me though. But I'm not that person that go out looking for trouble and all this, that, and the third. But over the years, it's like I kind of felt like I lost myself because I felt like my opinions or my feelings or my emotions about things really didn't matter. But for these past couple of years, going on 2 years now, I've been more outspoken, more than usual. And I'm not putting my feelings, emotions to the side for anyone. And through that course of me finding myself and voicing my opinion to make myself feel like my voice do count, like my feelings do matter, like what you did hurt my feelings. Or, you know, just things along that aspect. And I've lost a lot of people that I was close with for years. It's like I took their feelings and all their stuff into consideration, but when it was time for me, oh, you always in your feelings. Oh, can't nobody say nothing to you. And along those lines, and I was just like, you know what? Do I continue to talk to these people even though it's clearly that they don't give a shit about my feelings? And then just like when we speak on certain things, just don't make no comments or anything like that. Then I'm like, no, because then I'm not being true to who the hell I am. I am somebody too. So therefore I've lost quite a few people. Quite a few people. I'm talking about family, friends that I had over 10 years with. But I'm at this point in my life where it's like I'm somebody and I'm going to treat myself as such. Because evidently and clearly no one else is. But that's it. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I don't know if anybody else is going through something like that, but all I do know, when it comes to family and when it comes to people that you think wouldn't do certain things to you, even though you see them do it to other people, I'm not gonna say you, I'm gonna speak for me. I always had in my mind, like, they wouldn't do that to me. I don't know how stupid I could have been because it was obviously done to me, but we live and we learn. Take everything as a lesson. Don't regret nothing. I used to regret things, but I just take it all now as a life lesson, because life is all about learning and learning lessons and progressing you as an individual. A lot of people, once they get to a certain point in their life, they stuck in their ways and things like that. But the way I see life is always room in life for progression. No matter how old you are, how young you are, what you can do or what you think you cannot do, because I think everybody could do everything. You may not be able to do it the way someone else has done it. You just have to find the path or the technique that works for you. So that's just my input. But I'm making me some coffee. I am. And this little girl here, boy, I tell you. Oh, I needed that so bad. But that's basically it at the moment. So if I start doing something else or want to share something with you guys, I'll be back. Hey guys, as y'all can see, I'm back. Whole new another day. Whole new another day. So yeah, once again, I'm in the kitchen, washing bottles. But I was gonna come back. I was gonna come back up here yesterday, but yesterday was a long day. I did my brother hair. It came out nice. I'm like, you actually look like something. So did that. And then my brother and sister was just over here for a little bit. My sister bought us dinner that was nice. Other than that, that's all. Oh. So this what happened yesterday. I know I had something to tell y'all. So both my kids Well, for many, many years, it was just my son. Now I got a baby girl. So, I don't know if it's just me or if it's any other mothers out there like that. Comment below if you want. But I don't okay. I can let someone, my kids can go over there. Wait a minute. Let me rewind. Because I don't know how I should say this. Okay. With my son, I didn't let him start spending the night over to his other family house until he was 1. Before then, he would just, go over there while I went to work. And I would pick him up after I got off work. But he never spent the night till he turned 1. Until this day, he still hasn't, been anywhere from me where I can't get to him in like 20 minutes, if that makes sense. So yeah, he spends the night over his other family house. We share custody, so he goes with them from Sunday till Wednesday. But they don't live far, less than 20 minutes. And that took me he didn't start spending the night over there with them for days at a time till he was almost 3. Now, granted, when he turned 1, he would just stay one night. It was the weekend. I'd drop him off Saturday, pick him up Sunday. But that's just me as me being a parent. Can't speak for others, because one, he was too small and too young. And I'm just not that parent that just puts their kids off on anybody. You get what I'm saying? Especially like when they're that young. Because every day is like they doing something that they didn't do yesterday. And I wanted to be able to experience all that. You get what I'm saying? But I say all that to say this. Her grandmother, my boyfriend's mother, my kids got 2 separate fathers. Okay, so his mother, she doesn't live in this state. She lives in, Oklahoma. But you could get to Oklahoma from this part of Texas in an hour. But the part of Oklahoma she lives in, it takes 3 hours to get to. Now, I told y'all with my son, even then I didn't let him start spending overnight. And it was just one night until he was 1 and multiple when he turned 3. But she sent it in a group message with me and my boyfriend and said, she know we need a break, which we do, and that she willing to keep, baby girl, from the 22nd to the 27th. I appreciate it, but then she, how she said something real slick and it rubbed me the wrong way. She said, I'm offering, I'm not begging, something along those lines where, that rubbed me the wrong way. Okay. Now, first off, and then she gonna say, well, I raised my kids, but along those lines. Now, Brandon, I ain't say nothing about you not raising your kids, lady, or how you raised your kids, or whatever the case may be. I ain't say nothing about that. Okay? I see you raise your kids. I'm with your son. But if I already was feeling some type of way about letting her, go over there for those X amount of days. Then you come out your face and say something, slick like that to me. Do you think that's going to make me want to bring my baby over there? I'm just saying. I already feel the way. I feel the way. I explained it to you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's me. And me as a parent, like, these young years of her life is where y'all create a bond. You get what I'm saying? Only parents would understand what I'm saying about when you create. It's like, yeah, when they get older, but it's like when they're younger, you create like some type of bond. I can't explain it, but I experienced it with my son. And when I'll ask other people, they say, yeah, it's only, yes. Yeah, I know she's sleeping. It's only like a feeling other parents will understand. So my whole thing is, am I wrong for, okay, let me back up again. So I just said to her, I got to talk to your son about it. So I talked to him last night when he get here. He like, yeah, I know, I understand how you is, I get that, but at the end of the day, we need a break. Okay, mind you, this is his first kid. You get what I'm saying? So he really don't know. He's like, my mom wouldn't do nothing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not saying your mother would do anything. But once again, it's a lot of crazy shit going out here in the world. I ain't trying to sugarcoat or nothing. It's a lot of crazy. Every time, that's why I don't watch the news, because it's always something going on up there. So I'm not saying that your mother gonna, do something to the baby, but at the end of the day, this is what you go through when you kids. And I get it takes a village, but if I'm on maternity leave, yeah, I'm not getting much sleep, but I expected that. But once again, he ain't never had no kids, so he ain't know what to expect. She's like, yeah, cause I'm working. I'm like, I get that, and I appreciate everything you do. Lord knows I appreciate everything he does. Then he like, men, they're gonna try to jazz it up, smooth it out, to make it be in their favor. But unfortunately, sir, I'm not no yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir type of girl. If I feel a certain type of way about it, I'm going to voice my opinion. And that's like I said, previously, that I'm not dumbing down or belittling anything that I feel. If I feel a certain way, I'm going to express it, regardless of how you feel, because you're expressing your feelings to me, so I should be entitled to express how I feel to you. And you should be somewhat type of understanding, like I'm trying to be somewhat understanding of the situation too. So he was like, yeah, because I wanted to plan, a staycation or whatever for us, okay, cool. If that's the case, he's like, yeah, we do a 2-day staycation. I'm like, well, that's the case, then she only need to be at your mother's house for a while. We doing the staycation. And we could do a staycation somewhere over there in Oklahoma. Right or wrong. So then he gets quiet. So I'm like, look, I didn't fully say no like I intended on doing. I compromised. You get what I'm saying? But like I told him, it's up to you. I gave you an alternative without me saying no, because I could have just been, you know, a fucking bitch and said no. But I didn't. So it's up to them to take that or leave it. Because at the end of the day, everybody's still getting what they want. She getting to spend time with her grandchild. We getting a break. We gonna be on a staycation nearby, just in case anything happens. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else, but that's how I feel about it. Because I didn't say no. I think that was a great compromise, but I guess we'll see. In case y'all wondering why this cabinet always open, I'm going to show you. I close it and it opens back up, so at this point I just leave it. That's even more ammo for me to be like, I need to get out of here. I've been here too long. But my son is home. If y'all hear him in the background, he home. And I'm making his dinner right now. And then it ain't making no better. It's been raining since yesterday, so ain't nobody really gonna keep one of these bothered. So yeah, I'm making him pizza. Yep. So I'm making his pizza. I'm waiting for baby girl to get back up. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to pick my son up. Do you not know she cried for 10 minutes straight? I felt so bad, but I don't know what you want me to do. She cried herself to sleep. Cried herself to sleep. And she's still asleep. That's it. She gonna be asleep for a minute, because you know, when you cry yourself to sleep, baby, you sleep. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that, because I know it was been many, many nights that I cried myself to sleep. So, honey, I know. But I done talked y'all ear off long enough, so I'll pop back in when I'm doing something. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. This This is still a continuation of my weekly vlog. I didn't vlog. Today is Sunday. So I came back up here because I'm like, tomorrow about to be a new week, so I need to start another weekly vlog. So today's Sunday, March 12th. Yeah, today's Sunday, March 12th. So when y'all gonna see this, I don't know. But as y'all saw, I had me a Walmart order. Now, let me tell you about this Walmart order. It was supposed to be here between 7 and 8. It's almost 9 o'clock. Then they ain't tell me they was going to be late until after 8. Neither here nor there. It's here. But I wanted to fry my chicken, but I'm not going to fry it. I've been frying this chicken since yesterday. But I'm going to fry it tomorrow. For real this time, because I got everything I need now. And also, I wanted to come back up here yesterday because the day before yesterday, Friday. Because remember I told y'all I did my brother here on Wednesday and I do my sister here on Friday. That was an all-day job because I had to do a relaxer, I had to do a deep conditioner, then I had to do a braid down, then I had to sew the tracks, then I had to style it. That's why she came at 9 that morning. Now see what had happened was, baby girl couldn't let me be great. She was up all night. Then I had to get up at 6 and get my son ready for school. So it was like, I didn't get no sleep. I finally went to sleep around 7:40. My sister got here around a little after 9. And I'm like, just give me 20 minutes. Just give me 20 minutes. Just give me 20 minutes. Child, 20 minutes from a little after 9 turned into 1 p.m. So I didn't start her hair till about 2. So she ain't leave here till a little after 10. Baby, but she said it was worth it to wait all day at the beauty shop. Because she was up with my daughter while I took me my 20-minute nap. Then when I get up, she's still sleeping. That's why we ain't start to 2, because she was like, let me tell you something. Yeah, baby, after dealing with her, she'll make anybody want to take a nap. So that happened. Her hair came out nice. She loves it, so that's what matters. But I just came back up here so I could end this weekly vlog and to show y'all what I got from my Walmart pickup order. It ain't nothing but like a bunch of snacks because it's spring break this week. Like I picked up like a couple of, not even really no food. It's just basically snacks. Because my kid, he's a big boy. He's a snacker. So first I got this bleach. This variety box of chips. I got 2 gallons of the distilled water for baby girl. Paper towels. Shit, as I'm showing y'all this stuff, I'm gonna be putting some of it away. Okay. Then I got fish sticks. One, 2 coffee creamers. Frozen pancakes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm listening. Some cookies. Yes. So oatmeal cream pies. Honey buns. Now, see, let me tell you about these honey buns. People like Little Debbie, you know, I get it. I'm here for it. You like what you like. But me, I don't like. Okay, let me rephrase this. The only lemon Debbie. Oh my God. The only Little Debbie honey buns that I like is the one that come individuals, if that makes sense. Cause I'm from New Jersey, so you go to like the corner store, or how they call it, the bodega, but it's either the corner store or the poppy store. You go out there and they got the individual big ones of the honey buns. I like those. But Little Debbie honey buns that they make, like little smaller ones, I don't know what it is, but I don't like the bread. The bread, the dough, whatever it is. But on these ones, I don't know, it just tastes, it tastes better to me, in my opinion, than the Little Debbie one, because I don't know what they do to, the batch is different for the smaller batches. That's all I'm gonna say. You can tell, like, cause I got 3 of them. These ain't for my baby, these is for me. My bad, y'all. I'm putting the stuff away as I go. As I go. Egos. Got my oil. Some syrup. Mac and cheese. Some Imperial, can of biscuits, two packs of the sausages, a pizza, some cleaner with bleach, and some aluminum foil. A Coca-Cola, and this Arizona Mucho Mango fruit juice. So that's basically all I got. But I just wanted to give y'all that little brief haul, tell y'all what happened these past couple of days, and show y'all with the snacks and little stuff that I got to get me to halfway of the week with my baby, because it is spring break. I swear, I'm so happy for these people who invented like delivery of the groceries. I'm saying, can I get a one-time for the delivery of the groceries? Because having to lug these 2 kids out to the grocery store. Now, don't get me wrong. If I have to do it, I will do it. It will get done. But if I don't have to, and I'm offered another alternative, I'll take it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog. Stay tuned for next week. Until I see you next time, guys.